This theme page makes thousands of dollars per month, so I tried growing an Instagram theme page with no experience and from scratch. I've never done this before, but I know people are making thousands of dollars doing it. The goal was to get 1,000 followers in 30 days. The stats of my first reel that triggered the Instagram algorithm and got pushed to the Explore page was 14,582 views, 217 likes, 3 comments, 5 shares, and 9 saves. And it was 1 minute long. I don't have the watch time for that reel, but the watch time to a similar reel that blew up was 18 seconds on a 44-second video. But let's backtrack to how we got there. Week 1, I created a page in a fashion niche called Cultured Trends. The first day, I posted 9 times just to fill out the page to make it look more legit. This was the first mistake. I posted 8 pictures in 1 reel. I should have posted more reels because Instagram promotes reels more than pictures. Instagram is a company and they want to keep people on their platform as long as possible. And it's much easier to do that with a video than with a picture. Because people may look at a picture for seconds, but they may watch a video for minutes. Instagram is just trying to compete with TikTok, so reels aren't going anywhere anytime soon. I didn't know much about creating posts, so to find my first 9 posts, I went to theme pages in my niche bigger than me, and went to their posts that had more likes than usual. These are high quality posts, and I just repost them on my account, because if it did well for them, it'll do well for me. People on Instagram don't usually have a problem with this as long as you credit them. I structured the post with a question, then a call to action, and then the hashtags either in the comment section or the caption. I used 30 hashtags for every post, and I didn't keep the same set of hashtags for longer than a week, because Instagram doesn't like when you spam hashtags, and they might shadow ban you and limit your reach. I added a call to action twice, because if a button is easier to click, then people are more likely to click it. Then I continued to post 6 to 7 times a day for the rest of that week. At the end of week 1, I ended with 50 followers and I was averaging around 30 likes each post, with most of my reach coming from hashtags. You may want to write these stats down so you know what to aim for when starting your own page. At first, I was really happy with these results. Then I became slightly disappointed because I realized I had only 3 more weeks to hit 1,000 followers. If I was going to reach my goal, I needed to change something very quickly. Week 2, I started follow for follow. The people who tell you follow for follow doesn't work aren't doing it right, because it worked for me. They're probably getting around 20 to 30% follow back rate, but I got about 40 to 50% follow back rate. I went to bigger pages in my niche and I went to their least liked posts. Then I checked the people who liked that post, because these are the most active followers. Then I looked to see if they have more following than followers, because they're more likely to follow you back. And if they're a private account, they'll check out your page before they accept the follow. I ended week 2 with 300 followers, and my post had started hitting the Explore page, and I was getting about 100 impressions from the Explore, and I was averaging about 70 likes. The last few posts that week had really started to blow up compared to my other posts. The reason I only gained 50 followers the first week was because I had to warm up the account. I had to follow 10 people a day, then 20 people, then 30, then 40, and on. Otherwise, Instagram would think I'm a bot and action block me. The general rule of thumb for me is that I don't follow more than 100 people in a day, although I heard the limit is 150. Week 3. I plan to continue the same strategy I had for the previous week, but post more, because my page had started hitting the Explore page at only 300 followers. I knew it had a lot of potential. These are the stats of the first post that triggered the algorithm to push my picture post to the Explore page. I had 340 accounts reached, 94 likes, 2 comments, and 4 saves. From there, it just went up. I posted around 3 to 4 times a day, and my page was getting a lot of impressions. I was averaging around 130 likes per post, and I had 500 followers. This was also the week I found out what reels go viral. Well, at least for me in my niche. The reels that went viral for me were all long reels. They were reels longer than 11 seconds, and 8 out of 9 of them went viral compared to my other posts. The stats in my most popular reel was about 14,582 views, 217 likes, 3 comments, 5 shares, and 9 saves, and it was 1 minute long. I don't have the exact watch time for that reel, but the watch time to a similar reel that blew up was 18 seconds on a 44-second video. Even though I saw this massive growth in views, I was still only halfway through the challenge with only 1 week left. I had to go hard the next 7 days. Week 4. I was still posting around 3 to 4 times a day, and my posts were averaging around 150 likes with 300 impressions coming from the Explorer, and the rest from my profile and hashtags. I had figured out what my audience liked and doubled down on it. That brought me consistent likes, and I also utilized polls to find out what they wanted more of. This was also the week I ended up overdoing it and getting action blocked. which sucks because I might have hit 1,000 followers had I not got action blocked 5 times. I ended the week with 700 followers. I didn't complete the challenge. This was disappointing. But I didn't give up on the page because I knew it had significant potential. I continued. In week 5 I hit 800 followers. Week 6 I hit 900, and week 7 I finally hit 1,000 followers. I had started utilizing shared posts, but that didn't help me grow much. My main source of growth were reels and follow for follow. I was averaging around 200 to 300 likes per post and 1,000 to 2,000 impressions from the explore page. Now I have slowed down to 1 post per day because it's a lot to keep up with. I definitely could have hit 1,000 followers in a month, but I slowed down and I got an action blocked a couple of times, which stunted my growth. Overall, I think this side hustle is still worth it because soon the page will start growing by itself. I already average around 10 followers a day without doing anything. At the time of recording this, I'm at 1,300 followers, and my reach to follower conversion rate is around 1 follower for every 5 profile visits. This is for organic followers, not the follow for follow method. Subscribe if you want to see an update on the page in the next 30 days. Hopefully I'll be making money by then, and if you want to see me try out some more side hustles.